Come here, buddy. Come to me. Oh, my sweet little Froky, we've missed you so much. Here, take your favorite chicken lick piece.
You know, Froky's story began when he was just a tiny baby. A few months ago, we started hearing strange noises coming from underneath our wooden floor. It went on for 3 or 4 days straight, until one morning we finally decided to check. When we lifted a piece of the wooden plank, we were shocked to find a tiny baby fox hiding underneath. We gently took him out. But a few minutes later, we heard that same sound again. So we opened up a bit more and peeked inside. And to our surprise, there was a whole fox den under our floor. There were several other baby foxes in there. We carefully brought them all out one by one and cleaned the whole place. But then the question was, where were their parents? We searched around for quite a while, but couldn't find the mother or the father anywhere. Still, we knew that if the babies were here, at least one of the parents would definitely return for them. So we placed all the pups in a white box with some soft clothes right outside our house and waited. After about an hour, we saw her. Their mother. She slowly came closer, carefully looking around. She must have heard her babies crying. At first, she seemed unsure, circling around almost like she was thinking what to do. And then, suddenly, she started digging into the ground with her front paws. Nervous, desperate, almost panicking. A few minutes later, she put her face inside the box, gently picked up one baby with her mouth, and ran. We watched her from a distance as she carried each baby away one by one. But sadly, she never came back for the very last one. After waiting for hours, we realized that the little one wasn't going to make it on his own. So we brought him inside. We bottle-fed him, cared for him, and slowly he began to recover. That was the day Froky officially became part of our family. My husband lovingly gave him the name Froky. As he grew, we tried to introduce him to nature, but he was just too attached to us. No matter how many times we set him down outside, he'd always come running back into my arms. He ate several times a day and followed us everywhere. He especially loved both of us, and honestly, we loved him just as much. Froky wasn't just a rescued fox, he became our baby. Every day he'd play with us, cuddle, and eat straight from our hands. Watching this little wild animal show such pure love, it truly melted our hearts. But as Froky got older, he started acting a bit more like a real fox again. He became restless, and every night he'd sneak into our bed, mess it up, and refuse to sleep anywhere else. We didn't mind because we loved him so deeply, but my husband began to worry. Keeping a wild fox inside our home wasn't fair to him. One evening, with heavy hearts, we decided to take him to the forest. I cried the whole way, but I knew it was the right thing to do. We said our final goodbye and let him go free. It was one of our hardest moments of our lives. Months passed, and then, one day, it happened. We saw a fox walking toward us. It was Froky. Froky had found his way back home, and this time he wasn't alone. He brought his mate with him, proudly introducing her to us. From that day on, they kept visiting us regularly. Later, we followed them into the woods and discovered their little home right near our house. And inside that burrow were several tiny baby foxes, their babies. Our Froky had finally built his own family. He may have grown up wild, but deep down, he never forgot us. So friends, if you loved Froky's story, don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe to our channel for more heartwarming animal stories. Thank you for watching.